Anthony Slater here with Darnell Mayberry at the Thunder post-game update presented by Bob Moore Ford. Thunder 94, Kings 81 tonight, and I mean just an easy game for the Thunder. They were up 32 at the end of the third quarter, and you could have just really cut it there.
Yeah, it was a really good performance on both ends by the Thunder. They hold the Kings to 36% shooting, and more importantly, they hold Rudy Gay and DeMarcus Cousins to a combined 11 points. Both of those guys came into the game averaging 20 points each, and they hold them to 11 combined points. So just a great defensive performance by the Thunder.
Yeah, I think maybe the most important factor maybe in this entire game was the fact that Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant sat the entire fourth quarter. And we're talking about Kevin Durant, who, he's played the most minutes in the NBA this season, and then everyone knows about Westbrook's minute limitation. So I guess it's good to get them both some rest.
Yeah, especially KD. He played 50 minutes or so at Toronto last Friday in the overtime game. He played another 50 or so minutes in the Dallas loss in that overtime game. So he's piling up the minutes on the second nights of back-to-back late in the season, which is not what you want. You want to get him some rest, and if you take care of business like they did tonight, that's the way to get him some rest.
As far as on-court developments go, I think Jeremy Lamb may have been the bright spot tonight. He got 33 minutes, his most since sometime in January. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Played really well, and really played well on both ends.
Yeah, I love what he did defensively. He started the game off when he got in the game about 4.5 minutes in, digging on Reggie Evans, got a steal and a transition dunk. So he did that a couple times. He really let his defense turn to offense, and I thought he did a great job on the offensive end, dishing the teammates with the 5 assists, knocking down shots. So it looked like this was a good game for his confidence. Hopefully he can build on it if he gets the time.
Do you think he can still be a rotation piece in the playoffs?
I think he can be. I mean, you can see that he's got skills, and he's kind of multi-talented. He's not just a shooter. He's not just a distributor. He can do a lot of different things on the floor well. It's just a matter of will he get those minutes. With Thabo Sefolosha coming back, you got Caron Butler now in the mix. Derek Fisher's getting major minutes. So I think he's kind of in a rotation squeeze right now, but he can be a valuable player.
Yeah. Now let's kick it to Scott Brooks and some of the Thunder players for their post-game comments.
We have some good players. We have good players that understand the game. Offensively, we've been really good this year. And I thought we had another growth about a month and a half ago, really playing good basketball. And we're passing the ball at the best we've ever had. We have to just continue to work on that end, but we still have to focus on what we do defensively.
Yeah, we won a basketball game. That's the most important. That's all I care about. What I did has nothing to do with it, We won a basketball game. I mean, if I wasn't efficient, I wouldn't care. We won. So it's a good win for us. It's another step in the right direction. And we always talk about playoffs, but we can't get there unless we take care of today. So we did a good job of it.
Can this kind of performance from Jeremy Lamb really help his confidence moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think he never lost it. He just wasn't making shots. Just like that's normal. I think throughout the year you're gonna find a 2-week stretch where you have a slump, you're not making any shots, but he's get back on track. He comes in the gym every day and works, so he'll be all right.
Just try to impact the game in other ways than scoring. Try to set my teammates up, try to play some good defense. When coach trusts me to go in the game, or my teammates trust me out there, I want to make them proud. So try to work hard on the defensive end and made some things happen.
A lot of those Jeremy Lamb minutes, you got to remember, are because Reggie Jackson's out with kind of they call it a mid-back strain, which they say day-to-day is the word, but I think we're going to know a lot more tomorrow. But Sunday, looking forward to Sunday. The Thunder have a kind of unique 2 p.m. start time against the Jazz. But that shouldn't be much of a game. The Jazz have really struggled lately. I want to look ahead a little bit. Next week, Thunder get 3 days off, and then they have Spurs here on Thursday and Rockets on Friday. That's a really intriguing back-to-back.
It is. The Spurs game is going to be huge. You're 2.5 games behind them now. If you win that game, you can gain a game on the Spurs, and you also still have that tiebreaker. So that's going to be a huge game to try to get that top seed back away from the Spurs and get home court advantage throughout the playoffs. And then the Rockets, I think that's your favorite rivalry right now, right? Houston Rockets. So another fierce game that's going to be second night of a back-to-back. Only thing is Russell Westbrook might not play that game, so that's something to look for.
And neither will Patrick Beverley, word is today, right? But that'll do it for us at the Thunder post-game wrap presented by Bob Moore Ford. For the best Thunder coverage anywhere, stay tuned to newsok.com and every day in Oklahoma.